Welcome back to the channel, you guys. Welcome back. So, last night did the Blue Water Road review reaction on my channel. I still don't know if it's. I don't want to say it's her best work yet because, like I said, it just came out less than not even 12 hours ago. So maybe it was not even 12 hours. But to say that it's her best work, maybe it's like let's let it breathe first, right? But what I can say is the self-discovery, the womanhood, adulthood, motherhood. Kehlani is in her grown woman era. She's discovering so much about herself from 2014 when her first project came out up until 2022. That's an 8-year span. That's what 6 to 7 projects. She's been able to grow, go through things, have life experiences, and all the things that she had to go through from past, present, and then in the future set her up for Blue Water Road. We couldn't have got this album 2 years ago, 3 years ago, 4 years ago because she wasn't in that space. And the people who were also it's kind of trippy. It's trippy because people who were also in that maybe that same space with her as they were listening to that music from Cloud 19, You Should Be Here, all those, like everything, the EPs, the mixtapes, all that stuff, Sweet Sexy Savage, While We Wait, It Was Good Until It Wasn't, all those things, it's like, all those moments that were there, of course, you lived within those moments, but even you as a person probably wouldn't have been able to connect to as a Kehlani fan or just as a fan of music anyway, but within knowing her story and maybe relating to her story and gravitating to her because of maybe y'all lives parallel within the same way, you also wouldn't have been able to appreciate a Blue Water Road 5 years ago, hell, even early 2020. So it's like this album was meant to come out when it came out because it's just a breath of fresh air. The moment you listen to it, it's just like I feel light, I feel refreshed, I feel vibrant. Last album it was very much like I'm ready to catch this fade. This album is just like I'm done with that. I'm ready to I'm ready to love again. She's in love. Homegirl is in love the long way, and she's happy. She's healing every day, and it's reflecting in the music, and that's what it's all about. So is it her best work? Can't say that yet, but I can't say. That's what I'm saying. Can I say it's her best work? I'm not sure about that, but not yet. But what I can say is this is the most vulnerable and the most, I think, passionate and the most open and the most sincere I think that we've seen her by far. And what I can say is, like when people do music or they're creatives in whatever form of facet that they're in, you can tell when they kind of like lose the love of whatever they do because it becomes like a job or it becomes something that they have to do. You can tell that she's really back in love within the space that she's in. She's able to enjoy music again and able to enjoy everything that comes with it and know how to separate herself from it when needs to be. But that's it, because we can talk all day. This is a really good album. I'm happy that she's in this space to where she could create an album like this, and I just can't wait for more videos, tour. I can't wait for the whole Blue Water Road era to unfold because I see great things coming from it. Let's get into the video though. We're into Kehlani. Everything came out 33 minutes ago. This is the third music video from Blue Water Road. Let's get straight into it because I've been talking too much. Kehlani just gets it. I can't express it enough. She she gets it. It's more than like musicianship. It's more than just going to a studio and putting, you know, some lyrics to an instrumental or a beat. It's more than that. It's very she's very attentive to like what she's trying to do, and everything makes sense. And it's like, and it's not, you know, strategic. It's not strategic. It's like Beyonce, right? Sidebar. When Beyonce puts out something, it makes sense, but it's also like, you know, it's her. Like it's nothing contrived. There's nothing different from her, from who she is as a person. You know, it all ties in together. Everything that Kehlani's ever done, musically, I think it all ties into who she is. And this right here, it just, you can tell that this album was put together in the space of like, I want to do something different than what I've done before, you know. And of course, that's what you always want to do when you work on anything. You want to be better than before. You want to elevate. But this, I don't think she came into this process of like, I want to elevate from it was good till it wasn't. I see more of a space of my mind is different, and what I was doing then, and I want that to still translate within the music, but I want people to see the growth. This is growth. This is, you're legit seeing her grow within this album, from Little Story to what's the last song? I don't know. I'm gonna get to it, but you see, what's the last song? Wandering. From Little Story to Wandering, you see the growth. You see the elevation. You see her being like, I've been through it all, but this is where I am. This is where I want to go, through love, through life, through experiences, through everything. That was it, guys. That was everything. The video, Kehlani. Put down in the comments down below, you know, all the stuff, you know, how you feel about the video, how you feel about the album, if you've heard it. If you have not heard it, you should go listen to it. I'm not going to say too much more because I'm telling you, I can legit. When it comes down to stuff like this, I'll be here on camera all day. And I don't think y'all want to see me talking all day about stuff. So, again, the album, this is so good. It's giving you growth, elevation, womanhood, adulthood, motherhood, self-awareness, self-acceptance, you know, everything, you know, grief, love, like everything that a person could go through, you know. So that's it. I'm out. Y'all have a good one.